And hungry.
Introduction, Bob's, Kabitzke, you know who I am. Well, maybe know someone now you want to guys all introduce yourselves. I think you're here. Mike Durr, trustee.
Jim Jerry with the Public Works Department.
Sandy Hamm, I'm recording the event.
All right. Bob Stigler, I'm on the board. Hey, Bob. We know each other.
Yeah. David German, trustee 2.
I'm Chris Ginelli, village engineer.
Tom Kalinsky, trustee 1.
You got my email, I think?
Yep, I passed those out before we left Village Hall, but why don't you go through, tell us a little bit of the history of your living here and the issues and all that kind of
40
stuff.
some years, and I think 3 times over the last 40 some years the town has come out and dug it out, but they dug it out, you know, you just can't do one. If you do ours and you don't do all the way down to Town Line Road, it doesn't do any good because it backs up all the way. Everybody's got water. And before I dug everything out, the water was from like here over to there normally. You know, so it's like a foot, 2 feet deep. And what happened was you were standing there in the culvert. That rusts out. That cost me $2,800 about 3-4 years ago. That I had to replace. Well, the town came out and replaced it. No one else along here said, well, Tom's going to have to get his done because this is starting to collapse into. But not a lot of people have had to replace their culverts because they don't have water standing there. The biggest problem that you're going to have down the road is up here at the intersection. I don't know if you want. We go up to the intersection. We got 2 lots. Yeah, we got 2 lots.
You being boxed enough by
Oh
the
yeah,
village?
yeah.
You sure?
I think
Look
so.
at that. It's got
They
2 lots
tax it
here.
as
We know
farmland, so I don't know if you want to walk up and.
We're being taxed as farmland?
I think that's what.
Boy, you maybe
David
better
told
wish
us.
you hadn't invited us over.
Hey, I got a farm up there. I got
Maybe we need a stormwater pond there.
Huh?
Maybe we need a stormwater pond there.
You think? Boy. I had no idea you were a wealthy village landowner.
What I did, you can see it's better here. So I got a rake, a heavy rake, and I go in and I pull out all the muck and I bring it up and it bumps like this over here. This has been about 2 months since I did it. But otherwise that water, like I said, before I did, I mean I stood in the water literally to get it to go down to this wide. Because it just backs up, and it backs up. All through
You
here.
know what's missing here in the car wash shop? Sand and gravel.
Talking about.
Okay. I think it's around.
One where we need it. Let's put it there.
All the good things, Tom, huh?
Yeah.
On the water show, you gotta make water run uphill.
Well, you work on that, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Now this was all on about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Where all that, I couldn't cut the grass and everything. So it was a big pond in there from that bush over there to this bushes and to over here. And what happened, this still is up so high that the water goes over and goes into the yard. But what you got right here, the culvert is collapsing. It's over here. I don't know if, were you out here patching this one?
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
It went down and now it's going down again. So this culvert underneath here has got to be shot.
This crossover
And cross all the water from up here over there goes down this way.
Yeah.
It doesn't go down this
even
way.
at Golf Course Development, I mean, that's
That
all
coming
part
down
of this
here too?
watershed. Well, Jeff,
Don't they have a retention pond?
but that has been changed dramatically, so that will lessen this entire subdivision or anything. I mean, it's all coming this way. It's
So
huge.
then it'll be worse.
Right.
But this is going to be your big problem.
Yeah.
Because this sunk down pretty good. I mean, there was a nice hole here when we called the town, and you came out and through the. But it's down now. Yeah. But over here, this one, you'll see it right now there.
Under the road culverts are
When we
ours to
first
fix.
moved in here, there was no water in there.
Can't be one south.
Yeah,
It's like, it's this far below the pavement too. Right?
Yeah, it's very nice. There's no cover on it at all.
Just what we like.
I think it's a round. Stuff in the packet from last year, I think, a number of photographs on a number of these intersections. And one of the other concerns a little bit is when all of the green stuff starts to really grow up. We almost have stop signs that are obstructed or blind intersections or that type of thing. So I mean, this stuff will grow higher later in the year, right?
Yes. Yeah. Well, the town, you come in and cut the ditch here. But most of the homeowners here, cut it themselves because they like what they have to do. Normally he cuts the some north all summer. He's got somebody that cuts the grass because they don't even want to check the ditch anymore. Normally it's just the other thing is mosquitoes.
You can do it.
Standing water.
Go up there and you can just come back and lay down.
You don't know anything about
Try to
those.
go in
Well,
there,
being
yeah.
on a farm,
Area.
probably we just hit them. Hit them with a baseball bat. They're that big.
So probably can't reach it.
That's Jerry. I think, Jerry, if we got, Chris is asking here, tell everybody what do we got for mowing equipment? Okay,
Well, I got a flail mower and then I got an arm mower, but I can only.
Yeah, you go in about 4 or 5 feet.
Yeah, I get about 10 feet. That's about top.
But then
But if it dries out a little bit, I go up there and I can cut this corner out. I can back up with the flail. If I try to go in here, I'm going down.
Yeah. Well, you can see where my lawn tractor gets stuck over here. And then somebody will come and help bail me out. I know, the ditch is owned by the town. And I know the letter was sent out, I think it was Bob Calendar's reign, when that letter was sent out about that we're not going to be responsible anymore. What caused it, I don't know, but
Well, that's different now.
but I think the town needs some responsibility for it.
The town has essentially all the responsibility.
Well, technically, but I can see where you don't want to. It costs money to buy a machinery to muck it out and everything. This Pat, he lives on the corner. Everybody on the town board, so
Village board.
village board. That's right, village now.
What's your name, sir?
Patrick Smithers.
Nice to meet you. Brian Fisher, village president. Let's go around the horn quick and
I'd shake your hand, but probably you
shake your handshake.
6 feet.
I'm Jerry with the Public Works Department.
David German, trustee.
Tom Polinsky, trustee.
Mike Durr, the same.
Chris Chinelli, village engineer.
Bob Stegler, trustee.
Sandy Hamm recording the event.
So we're doing a tour of 13 different properties in the town this afternoon and evening. They're all got unique circumstances, some of things in common, but it's drainage issues and concerns, so we specifically came to Kabitzke residents, but there are issues here that are a little more than that. Tell us a little bit about how long you lived here. Tell us about
5 years. It's just the cattails that are the issue. I mean, we get the drainage from up there. We don't get much, but it's more across the street here.
There, that you can't cut. You know, it's,
Well, wherever you got cattails, that's right. It's natural.
but the
And I don't know
problem
what you
is
guys did before.
can't do one person.
I mean, they didn't haven't done anything,
from
you know,
Town Line
before we
Road.
or after we moved
You
in.
just can't just do this intersection because it
That's kind of what
stops
he's
up.
complaining about.
Question for Chris, and I'm expecting you to answer it a little bit. Sitting here, is there some rhyme or reason for the diagonal cross culvert, do you think? Is there a thought that that's ditch line is lower than this one or not? Not expecting to answer it, but
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
that was put in there at some point in time for some rhyme or reason.
But I want you all to know is when we moved in here, the subdivision was new. I think there's about 5 or 6 houses. And each summer, the ditch would be dry because there wasn't the buildup. In over 40-some years, with the sand and the dirt and everything, there's going to be buildup as houses are being built and all the runoff from the houses comes down the ditch. But for even after, I bet you, if this was dug out this summer, you come back next summer and I bet you there's no water in the ditches. If we have a normal, you know, if we have 100 inches of rain, there's going to be water down there. But it's amazing how once it gets dug out, how the water drains real nice. And then we can go in and cut it with our lawn tractors and everything. Right now, everything has got to be weed whacked, everybody.
How many houses between you and town line,
Well, there's 3 along here,
including you or after
Yeah.
you?
including me.
2 more. to the
Yeah.
corner.
The white one there, and then there's another one on the corner.
Okay.
And then there's an empty lot to the town line. So I don't know, I don't know where, I mean, obviously you'd probably have to start up where the speed limit sign is, because that's where it seems to start going uphill. So you probably got a quarter of a mile, maybe?
Pretty flat?
Yeah.
You said it did drain before though.
Oh yeah, like I said, if it gets done this summer, you come back next summer and it'll be dry, I guarantee it. As long as you don't have a ton of rain. But then another 10, 12 years from now, you'd be sitting back in the same place because it all builds up.
We're currently for a little short last year not doing the salt sand mix, only doing the salt. Whether that's the
That
way
would
for the
help.
future and how much of a help that is, I mean that's kind of an open question. But I mean I think it's undeniable a lot of what's in the ditches is sand that was put on for many years when we put the sand
Yeah.
salt mix on the road.
And there for a while it was a lot of sand and no salt, at least on
Sure.
town, a lot of our roads like this. I mean, because you didn't need the salt. If you had traction, you could get by and everything.